All right, guys, here we are with Charmin and Paddington's F3 Mini Goldendoodle Girls. These are the 4 girls of the litter. This litter is 7 weeks old. And we're going to start here with light pink collar girl. Yeah, you know all about it. And they're eating my phone. They have been waiting to come in here and play, so they are very energetic right now. Super. Light pink girl has, I'm trying to get the white on her chest, but she's running around. Come here. Come here. Everybody in this video here has a soft cotton wavy coat. They're all going to be the same coat. Light pink is a red color. She may lighten up to what we call like a peanut butter color, or the color of this paper here. If you think about a jar, uh-oh, somebody did a potty accident. Here is our dark purple girl. She is the lightest color of the entire litter. And she's going to be like a cream with this kind of, I guess it's not white. If you look at her in the potty pad, it's not white. But she's going to have a lot lighter color here with the dark ears. And again, that soft cotton wavy coat. I can't describe the softness to you, especially in our F3s. Oh no, did you hit your head? Are you getting bigger and you can't fit? Yeah, so this is turquoise collar girl. And she is that apricot. Do you see the difference between her and the others? They are just like super running around here, guys. So she and lime green have about the same coloring. Underneath, you can kind of see a little lighter color underneath. So it's apricot tipping. And no, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to bite on me. I know that seems fun right now, but it's not fun for anybody. So lightness in color is going to be turquoise and lime green. Lightness in size is going to be turquoise and light pink. They are the same size. Next is going to be lime green, and then the very biggest in this litter is purple girl. Nathan's in here now. Yeah, Nate, what's wrong? Okay. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Got my little guy who wanted to be in on the action with all the big kids, and he can't do that today. There's too many vehicles being moved around. And I understand wanting to be a big guy, but he's only 3. Okay, so anyway, likeness and size, light pink and turquoise right there. You can kind of see them together. Next is going to be lime green girl. And next after that, the biggest of the girls, and although she's big, she's still a mini size. She's not like beyond our miniature size or anything like that, but that would be purple collar girl here. So I did a video that I'm actually going to put at the end of this video with music, which is them just playing around. That was when they first got in here, so that you can actually see the most energy. Starting to learn that you guys need to see the most energy they have, and then watch them kind of calm down after that. So after that, after they run around and spend time with me and they're excited to see me, then they want to go ahead and do stuff like this, chewing on stuff. I would say, I know that everybody's had their preferences right now. I'm going to be calling a few of you who I know are needing special circumstance dogs, and I'm going to give you my recommendation for that. I know a lot of you are kind of got in your head what you're already looking for and what you want. And so I just tell people kind of be, no matter how, depending on how far down the list are. If you're number 6, then have your top 6 kind of starting to think in your head. Well, what if that one's gone? What if that one's gone? So on and so forth. Just kind of helps you get prepared in case a favorite is chosen, one of your top 3. And then usually what happens, I will just tell you, usually what happens is when people get in here, most of their favorites are still here, or their favorite is here, or their second top favorite is here. And then they have to reevaluate and be, well, wait a minute, my favorite is still here. Do I still want that favorite? So You guys can watch the videos, watch how the puppies have progressed over time. I wonder who's crying. So Lime Green is always pretty much right here with me. But that doesn't mean that she's necessarily always cuddled. She still wants to play. She still wants to get down and run around. Are you looking for a poopy spot? You just got that look about you. Running around from place to place. Yeah, I think you're probably going to poop on me, aren't you? Aren't you? She's like, I don't know. Where should I go? Where should I go? This isn't my normal toilet area. She's looking for... This is what they do, guys. Looking around for a poop place. I think my favorite is when they're getting in their poop stance and another puppy jumps on them while they're trying to go. That always happens. All right, let her go. She found her place. She's going. Good job, girl. Good job. Now I get to pick it up before somebody steps in it. There we go. All right. Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. So that kind of searching around, running around, sniffing around. That's it. Oh, wait. I gotta tell her. Here. That's there. And then now this one's smelling it. Now she's going to be like, oh, yeah. So it's time to poop. Poopy Palooza is what we call it. Once one starts going, everybody starts going. So our little light pink is a very gentle, sweet girl. Yes, you are. And although she's small, you know, she and turquoise are smaller, when you put them all together, they don't look that small because they're fluffy. Yes. Oh, tummy rub. Tummy rub. I see you, and you did good. I know, I said good job. Good job, you did good, Poopy. Yes, you did. Yes, good girl. Oh, we got a spot on this. Okay. Where are you? There you are. There you are. I see you. Yes, I do. I see you. Poo-poo. All right, so everybody should have been notified. We are having a virtual picking. We have put a lot of consideration and thought in this, and we were prepared to do a regular traditional picking. We have had 2 emails come back from out of the 9 owners saying that they would prefer to be able to put their hands on the puppies, but they understood if we could not. Whoops, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you fell off the mountain legs there. But the majority, we haven't had emails back from everybody, but the other emails that we have had back have expressed their concern and their desire to have a virtual picking. They would rather not, first of all, come in, and also, since the first cases of COVID being transferred to animals, or dogs, I should say, canines, has come out, that has made them a little nervous, especially for all the people that are coming in from out of state. And I totally understand that. Just because we're starting to open up the state in other businesses does not necessarily mean this is a good idea. You have puppies, even if you're wearing gloves, they're going to be, there's little teeth can get through them. They're going to be, good potty, good job. Sorry, got a little bit of, I guess, ADD here when it comes to the puppies. I am not saying that I feel that your dogs are at risk, but again, they just would like to have the precaution, and I totally get that. I kind of appreciate that for us, the fact that I'm diabetic, the fact that my husband is asthmatic and has his brain, the growth on his brain right now that we're dealing with, and 2 of our kids are asthmatic. One has a hole in his heart, so things like that. I do appreciate that, because at this moment in time, we're still at the new getting back into business phase. Are you sitting for Jessa? Are you sitting for her? Oh, you want her to hold you? Yeah, these girls spend more time with them than I do lately, because they are out here several times a day, and I don't get out here as often as they do. So they know all about it. So anyway, that's what we're doing. And if you have not already received specific instructions on this, I will be sending specific instructions on this. But that's why we're doing this video. And then we'll do another video next week. And next week I might just do 2 at a time. I don't know, we'll see. We may just do the girls at a time here. That way you can compare them all in one frame. And then we'll do the boys. If anybody has a couple favorites that they want to see in a video together, shoot me a message or an email. And that way I know what combinations to video next week so that you all can see them. And I will go ahead and do that. We'll put them all up on YouTube so that you can have, you know, a long enough video. If I send them to, oh, don't bump your head. Don't bump your head. If I send them to you on a text, it can only be like a couple minutes long. Otherwise, it's too long. But anyway, what you need to know is what I've kind of let you know in our material that I sent you earlier, which is exactly so you know in your temperament testing results, I let you know just how we've been quarantining our family because of our special requirements here with, you know, being at risk. We have not entered any kind of grocery store facility. I did have to take my son to an ER where he was literally the only patient in the entire ER. It was incredibly controlled. I had gloves, mask. He had a mask on to start with until we got in the little room for his sutures. But he had to have stitches. And even before entering the building, someone in hazmat wear was out meeting us, taking our temperature, asking us questions. Everybody was completely gowned up. We were never allowed to sit until we got into the room, and it was just me. Only one parent could go in. And everything we did, they had me change gloves and a mask once I got in there. And so they knew that I was at risk. We let them know that I was diabetic. We also let them know that Nathan, who I have with me, had a heart defect. So the ultimate protection was done. I felt very confident and comfortable being in there. At first I wasn't so excited about it, but he had to have six stitches, so we had no choice but to go in. But I would not say that I've been exposed at all. Heavy duty precautions have been taken on that instance, and that was a while ago. That is actually almost 2 weeks ago. So actually, you know what? It's 2 weeks ago tomorrow. So by the time you guys come, it'll be even longer, 3 weeks. So I want you to feel confident about coming. Feel confident that your puppies have not been exposed in any way. And we are always taking super precautions just because of things like parvo. You know, distemper, things like that are around. We're automatically, we've been in this kind of quarantining mode when it comes to puppies, and even our regular picking instructions when you do a traditional picking involve putting on booties, washing hands, things like that. So I appreciate everybody's input on this, and we are just going to do what makes the majority, which is pretty much almost everybody but a few out of the litter, comfortable. So I want to make everybody comfortable as far as choosing your puppy. As far as the girls go, all the coats feel the same. They're going to look the same. You can see the colors here, and hopefully you're starting to see a little bit of personality as I'm talking here, and they're just kind of interacting with each other. And once you get to see that, and again, next week we'll do this again, and if you want any particular combinations together, let me know. I will make sure that we make everybody feel confident and comfortable about picking your puppy. And I'm going to let you guys go because this is turning into a super long video, and they have to go and take their nap now because they're going to start calming down here in just a minute. But we will see you guys next week, and we're going to say goodbye to Turquoise. Yeah. Say bye. Say, oh, yeah. Strike a pose. Then we have Lime Green, because she really likes that zebra. Look at her. She's going to go in. You taking the zebra? Say bye-bye, Lime Green. And then here is Purple. It's like she knows. She can hear me. Okay, no, we're not gonna nip. We're not gonna nip. That is a puppy thing, everybody. That is what you're gonna have to deal with all of them. But how they respond is what's most important. And then chasing Turquoise so that she can get the zebra is Light Pink. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.